start our lesson today. Can we start with praying together? Please, Nanda. Your friend.
You before dalam kelas dia dari saya
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay. Anyone absent today? No. Nothing. Okay. So now we have some games. The name is what do you know? But because I just have one marker and then I need two groups to write anything in the board. So the one group I need to write here, yeah. So now I need 6 person to come forward and make 2 lines in front of me. Random. So we can go forward. Okay, you, Intan, Zena, Intan, or up to you. Apa? Nanda, Anisha, and Nana. Okay. Please make the same line. Follow me. And then the second lines, Sena, Intan, and you, Anggi. Please come. Okay. Sena's good. You can write here, but you can write in the board. Okay. The instruction is write anything that you know about Japanese culture, whether from dance or buildings, anything you know. Okay? Yeah, it's okay. The name of clothes, yeah. The name of clothes, okay. Just mention a specific things. Like I will give you example, but don't write to the board. Temples for buildings is Borobudur. Yeah, just mention specific things. Okay, I'll count. Sit down. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, stop. Time's up. Okay, please come back to your chair. Thank you. Now, let's talk about Nanda's group. The first is Joglo. It's alright?
Yes.
It's the traditional house from Japanese.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the batik.
Yes.
Batik is Japanese clothes or Indonesian? Indonesian. Okay. The answer is wrong. And then remo from Japanese dance. Alright, yeah. And then the 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth is the duck. Sinten. Sinten or Sinten? Sinten or Sinten? Tidak Sinten. Sorry, tidak Sinten. Sinten is one of ceremony from Japanese.
Yes.
And then reok. Are you sure? Reok from Ponorogo.
Yeah.
And then the Intan's group. The first is Blankon. Correct or false?
Correct.
Alright, Blankon. And then Batik. False, yeah? kebaya.
Yes.
And then the last is wayang.
Yes.
Okay. Now we count about the correct answer from Nanda. 1, 2, 3, 4. And for Sena's group, 1, 2, 3. Okay. The winner of this game is Nanda's group. Nanda, please come forward. Okay. Now, we will learn about Japanese culture. Understanding Japanese culture through descriptive writing. And then, in particular, we learn about customs and traditional that exist on the island of Java and write them into descriptive text. Let's look to our PPT. The title is Understanding Japanese Culture Through Descriptive Writing. What is Japanese culture? Okay, Nana, can you read?
Japanese culture is a set of traditions, values, language, arts, and customs that develop among the Japanese people, especially in the central and eastern part of Java. This culture has distinctive characteristics that are passed down from generation to generation and reflects the Japanese people's outlook on life, philosophy, and way of life.
Okay, thank you. And the next slide is, what does it include? The first, there is a language. And then the second, values and philosophy. The third is art. And then the fourth is custom and traditions. And last is buildings. What is Japanese language? Sena, can you read? Next.
Japanese language has levels namely Moko, informal, Matia, Sensual, and Chromo, formal or written. These levels are used as a form of respect and are very important in social interaction among Japanese people.
Here, there are 3 levels. Namely is Moko, and then Matyo. The last is Chromo. Moko, usually we can use to our friend. Yeah, to our friend. And then Matyo, we can use to our big sister or brother. And then the Chromo is very smooth language we can use to our parents. And then the second is Japanese culture. Alnania, please.
Japanese culture strongly upholds values such as the utmost love, tolerance, and respect for others' feelings, gotong royong, cooperation, and keselarasan or balance in life. These values teach respect for others and living in harmony.
The Japanese culture is what is it? Anything usually happen in Japanese people. Yeah. And then the last, there is Japanese arts. In Japanese culture are rich, including wayang kulit, that's shadow theater accompanied by gamelan and telling epic stories such as the Ramayana and Mahabharata. And then gamelan is traditional music with distinctive instruments such as gongs and what is saron and jazz. Ever you seen what is it? pertunjukan wayang? Yeah. Wayang performance in your village or and then the next is customs and tradition. Anggi, can you read text?
Customs and tradition. Japanese societies have many tradition ceremonies, such as traditional Japanese weddings, the Desember ceremony to welcome the land of babies, as well as certain rituals related to call belief and respect for nature.
Okay. Like Japanese weddings. You know, kacang kucur ceremony? No. That's the bridal ceremony to, what is it? Putting the rice to his wife.
No.
Yeah. And then the Tedaksitan, a ceremony to discount the land for babies. We can say modern lemak. Yeah, modern lemak for babies. As well as certain rituals related to local beliefs and respect for nature. And then the last is buildings. Can you read the text, Anisha?
The Japanese culture are architectural structures that reflect the values, philosophy, and local wisdom of the Japanese people. These buildings usually have traditional architectural characteristics that rich in symbolism, ornament, and
Spatial
spatial layout based on the teaching and worldview of the Japanese people, such as Juku House, Keraton, Padepokan or Pesantren, and temples and more.
Okay. Here, this is building Japanese culture. Have you seen the Keraton in Yogyakarta?
Yes.
Yeah. The buildings is very unique, right?
Yeah.
What is it? Like kingdom in Java. Keraton is like that. And then the joglo is Japanese house. And then you ever seen what is it? Candi Borobudur. Yeah. Borobudur temples. The buildings have traditional architectural characteristics and then rich in symbolic ornaments and special layout. And then this is the example for traditional Japanese buildings and other. The first is Japanese clothes, and then the second is Joglo house, and then the third is Borobudur temples, and then the fourth is Remo dance, and then the fifth is Tedaksitan ceremony for baby, and the last is gamelan. So now, what is descriptive text in the Japanese culture? Okay, Isa, can you write the text?
What is descriptive text in the Japanese culture? Descriptive text in the context of Japanese culture are texts that describe aspects of Japanese culture in detail so that readers can feel and understand the culture even though they do not experience it directly. In descriptive writing about Japanese culture, writers focus on describing cultural objects or activities such as rituals, dances, language, traditions, clothing, or Japanese traditional value. with words that stir the reader's imagination. By doing so, readers can understand the unique value and aesthetics contained in Japanese culture.
Next slide is structure and examples of short descriptive text. Here I have example of short descriptive text from Japanese culture. By the title Borobudur. Here there are three structures. The first is identification, and the second is description, and the last is conclusion. Descriptive text has three structures. What is that? Identification, and then description, and then conclusion. Okay, for identification, can we read together? 1, 2, 3. Borobudur Temple is the largest Buddhist temple in the world, located in Magelang, central Java. And then the description. Aisyah, can you read the text?
Desember is there are around 2,672 living geographic words telling the story of his life and teachings. At the top of the temple there is a main stupa surrounded by 70 small stupas with Buddha statues inside. The view from the top of the temple displays a clean expanse of mountains and sky that adds to the spiritual and peaceful atmosphere.
Okay, thank you, Aisyah. And then the conclusion, Nanda, please read the text.
For the conclusion, Borobudur is not only a historical landing, but also a world cultural heritage and that teaches the values of life.
Okay, we can take the conclusion of the example. The identification, like we know, usually like, what is it? Opening or introduction about the things we want to write here. And then the description is body of paragraph. Including the core of the text. And then the last is conclusion, that's closing. Conclusion is closing from everything we write here. Okay, thank you. So now, I will give the worksheet. Please make two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. 11. Please count 1 until 3. Yeah. We start from here.
1, 2, 1,
3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. One of group is just 2 members. It's okay, yeah? Now, can you
Sit with your
gather? Yeah, sit with your group. Where is? It's right here. Group 1. Group 1. Group 1 is. Should we make a circle? Yeah, very good. Stay there. From 1 here. Give you the worksheet, and then you can read the instructions here. Hello guys. There is one of you is just 2 members, yeah? Okay. Okay. Have you understand? After read the instruction, the instruction is look at the picture, okay?
Yeah.
And with your small group, create a short descriptive text that describes the picture as explained by the teacher. And then look at the structure column below. Then write a few sentences and place them in the appropriate structure column. There is three columns. The first is identification, and then description. The last is conclusion. You can write about your knowledge, yeah? Okay. Okay, you can write your members group in design the picture, yeah? Design the picture. Oh, okay. You can write your members group here. Here, your members group. It's okay, it's okay. It's difficult. Yeah, yeah. It's okay. It's not that's if you write a sentence, it's okay. Just mention same culture. Oh, Anything difficult, guys? No. It's very okay. I will remember you, okay, yeah? Please write your group members beside the picture. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, no. Okay, you done? Thank you. Okay, after this, I hope one of you or one of your member group want to come forward to read your text, okay? The first group is from Nana's group. Who wants to come forward? Okay, Sarah. Read your text. Thank you. Louder, please.
This is Rainbow Games, the identification. Rainbow Games is a traditional game from East Java, Indonesia, known for its lively movements and colorful costumes. It is often performed at important events to welcome guests. Description: These games symbolize the bravery and elegance of Japanese warriors. Dancers wear traditional headdresses, saddles, and sashes with daily ornaments that move with the rhythm. The dance features intricate footwork set to gamelan music, creating a vibrant and captivating performance. Conclusion: Rainbow Dance is a powerful representation of Japanese cultural pride, combining strength and grace in every performance.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. Okay, from Nanda's group, please come forward. One of you. Okay, Aisha. Please mention the identification and the description and conclusion, yeah?
Gamelan music instrument that we write. The first, the identification. Gamelan is a music instrument usually played in violin performance. So the description, gamelan is the traditional ensemble music of Japanese people of Indonesia. They are predominantly a percussive instrument, and the most common instruments used are metalophones and set hands, drums, or a gendang, which keep the beat, and then usually played with gendang. Gendang, drum, gendang,
Gendang, yeah, gendang.
drum, and
Okay. Thank you, Aisha. Okay. So now I will post about our learn today. Before that, uh, what we have learned about our material today? Can you raise your hand? Can you raise your hand? Kianaria?
It's about how Japanese cultural in descriptive.
Have you understand about the structure of this descriptive text?
Yeah.
Okay. Please, Anisha, lead your friend to close our material, our lesson today.
Before our class please
Thank you. See you next time. And then wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.